the Halloween family. This is definitely the Halloween family. Dennis and Sherry Walley here in Bethel, Maine. Welcome to our world. Enter if you dare. Well, let's see if I dare.
Hi, I'm Jewel Clark, and I'm here in Bethel, Maine with Sherry and Dennis Walley and their amazing Halloween display. I've seen them put up Halloween decorations for years, and I've always wanted to try to document it somehow, and finally, today, we're getting to try that. So this is Sherry, and this is Dennis, and how did this all start out? Well, I'll kind of jump around because you guys both know me anyway, and that's how my conversations go. But how long ago did this obsession with Halloween start?
When my daughter was young, she was like 4 or 5, I started decorating.
And she's almost 20 now, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, like 15, 16 years ago. And you didn't live in this house then,
right?
But you used to decorate.
Yeah,
because I used to see decorations way back then out in Albany.
In a different house, yep.
And then over the years, you add more and more.
Every year.
And then you got together with this fine man who also likes Halloween. I think he likes Christmas as well.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But and he loves you, and so you both have this wonderful fascination with Halloween. I have never seen so many decorations in my entire life. Not even in a store. This is like more than a Halloween store. And this couple actually got married on Halloween a year ago. So happy anniversary!
Thank you.
And thank you for letting us here to try to capture this. Now, how inflatables? Tried to film the inflatables outside. And how many of those do you think you have?
47.
There's 47. Wow.
There's some that don't work too, so
Yeah,
it's more than that.
At least 10 of them are down.
And he said that the day after Halloween you go shopping.
That's our Black Friday.
Your Black Friday,
yes.
and always get more and more.
Yeah.
And I just can't get over it inside of this house, how much stuff you have. It's impossible to capture. Lucien here has tried to get photographs, and Mason's getting photographs, and I'm trying to film, but my filming is more like the Blair Witch Project or something. It's really shaky. But, and you start each year by kicking it off by going down to Littlefield Campground on Labor Day weekend.
Yes. Yep.
And they have a trick or treat. They have a Halloween down there.
Yes.
So you haul all this down.
Not all of it, but
a lot of
a
it.
lot of it, yes.
A lot, enough to impress them, because
Yes.
they're very impressed.
Yes,
So, like, how many totes? You take it down in plastic totes?
yes.
Probably, just a
40
guess.
totes that come down with us
40
just
totes.
at the campground.
Yeah, probably 40, give or take.
And you set things up,
Week
give
long.
candy out. Yeah, week long.
Takes about a week to decorate it.
Down there,
Yes.
and then to undecorate it. That's perfect, because I wanted to know. When did you start decorating here? Right when you come back?
Way too late.
Wait.
Yeah.
Especially with the big display out there was new this year.
Well, that's what, I'm gonna get into that one in a minute.
Yeah.
But you do start right when you come back, right?
No.
No?
Well,
Before,
it's,
a little bit before.
Oh, before.
it's a little bit, but not much, because right after that we go to Loudon.
Oh, you don't take it over there and set it up.
This year we
This year
did.
we did, because it was a Halloween contest.
They had a contest over there.
They had a contest?
Yeah, because we camp out, and all the campground section, they had a Halloween contest, decorate your campsite, and they had 5 categories you can win in.
And how did that go?
Unfortunately, we didn't win.
Didn't win anything.
I can't believe
We-
that.
None of the other
It
people
was
camping
rigged.
around couldn't believe it either.
Oh,
Because
wow.
ours was just one spot, and the awards they gave it to, it was 6 spots, so there was 6 different people all together that decorated a whole, like,
Oh.
big site, but we just had our one, but people couldn't believe it. People couldn't believe that we didn't get anything. We had inflatables on the roof of the camper, all the way around it.
It was rigged.
Yeah.
Had to be. No,
But we went in July, and it was a Christmas decorating contest, and we won all that.
Oh, wow.
So we're thinking maybe because we won in.
Oh, maybe they're just trying
They
to
didn't wanna-
spread it
yeah.
out, spread
Yeah.
out the awards. Now, this year, you just mentioned this. I think you set it up maybe while she was at work to
Yes.
surprise her. But
Yep.
you obviously worked on it for a long time, and we've got it out there. Well, we're going to come back and try to get some shots in the dark
When
too.
it started,
but
it's so much better.
it's a metal frame.
Nope.
How, it's not metal.
No.
What is it?
PVC.
PVC pipe.
Schedule 40 PVC was the fittings. All the fittings that are used on it are same that we use for furniture. PVC furniture is huge. So I just utilize those fittings to what I needed out there.
And how long is it?
90 feet.
I thought it was about like the length of between the bases, as if I play baseball. So, and how high is it at the peak?
14,
And how wide is it?
21.
Wow. So it's a metal frame, 90 feet long, 14 feet high. Didn't I say about 15 feet high when I told it to you? And 21 feet wide. And how many thousand lights on it?
With the silhouettes on it and with the casket sitting out there, it's right around 3,800 lights.
Do you know what your electricity bill is on the average after
They
this
love
month?
us this time of the year, so
They
it
do.
goes up.
It goes up.
Definitely.
It averages, well, I mean, because each year we keep adding, and so it'll keep going up, so I'm going to keep adding.
Uh-huh.
Right now, I believe it's going to bump up probably another 100 to 120 for the time we put it up.
Our house, no, I guess our house must use a lot of electricity.
Well, if you
Oh,
want,
it bumps up that much?
Yes.
Oh,
Goes up
I
that
see,
much more,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
We don't really
Alright.
start plugging in the lights, though, till,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
middle of, well, about the third week. Well, about the second week in October.
Yeah.
So,
And, wow, it's incredible.
there's approximately 6,000 lights altogether outside,
Uh-huh.
between the deck, out front, the new frame.
How many extension cords do you
we have no
use?
idea. Every year we
It's
buy
a good thing
more.
you're a contractor.
Well, after this year, I've got the whole new game plan coming for next year.
Yeah.
To make it 10 times easier. Because we also want to put sound to the lights. So now I have to break down the connections, because I got connections out there now. I got lights and I got an inflatable plugged into it. I can't have them both in it. So now I have to break it down so lights are on one circuit only, so I can jump them into the sound system.
Wow. And you're already thinking about it. You're
I've already got
got
it figured out,
planned.
actually.
Yeah.
It came to me today. I was out there doing some stuff, and I said, that's how I can do it.
All right, all right.
Always thinking, gotta be always thinking.
So before you met, you were interested in decorating as well, right? Didn't you make some quite elaborate Christmas displays
Christmas.
sometimes? Yeah. So it's a perfect blend.
Yeah.
For me, it's a double-edged sword.
Why?
I don't think it was
Because I love doing it so much, and I always want to go bigger and better.
Mm-hmm.
So now I got 2 seasons to do it with.
Uh-huh.
Now what she used to do was just what she used to do. And since she's been involved with me, my brain just works way out here, outside the box.
Uh-huh.
That's why that frame was created.
Yes. Now, what did you think when you came home?
I couldn't believe it. When I turned up the road and I looked, I started laughing. I said, no wonder they were in such a hurry to get me. Isn't it time for you to go to work yet? I had no idea.
Because you assembled it in the garage next door.
Yeah, up to mother's and father's garage. I put everything together except the legs on it. And me and Ben Kellogg brought it all down here, and we started putting it together.
Wow. Wow. Well, I hope we can get it in the dark so that it looks like what it looks like. It's just
awesome.
All the still shots that I've done on my phone, it comes out awesome.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's impossible to really convey what you have here. And like I said, my camera work is kind of
I shop all year long.
You do.
I do. I keep looking on the internet for something.
And so
People, yard sales, people call me up, and if there's a yard sale and there's Halloween, they'll call me. You know?
And I can't imagine how long it takes you to take this down and organize it and put it away.
It doesn't.
Taking it down
Taking
is a
it down
snap.
is easy.
Really?
Yeah, because you just go room by room, put it in the tote by tote. But putting it up, there's always something new every year. Keep adding, thinking, oh, that would look good there. So
Yeah,
putting it
like
up
you said,
takes a
she
long
shops
time.
all year long. She find deals on eBay, the internet, whatever, stores, like stuff we going on sale now. So we'll buy it, throw it in the tote. So the next year we'll break it out. So, ooh, well, this should go here, but something last year was there. So with the outside, I'll start setting it up, and I'll walk out to the road and I'll just assess the situation. And say, no, that don't look good there, and I'll move it over there. So it's longer to set it up than it is to take it down.
Yeah.
Because I don't want the same setup every year.
Right. Your creativity's coming out and moving things around.
Right, it's going to make it so it looks different, and it's appealing to everybody.
Well, I'm really glad you do it. You didn't used to get a lot of trick-or-treaters.
No,
right?
we
But
actually,
do you get
this year,
more
we
now?
only had, what, 40, 43?
Yep.
And we don't get really
Uh-huh.
that many.
Yeah, for people that are watching this, today actually isn't Halloween. You got married on Halloween
Yes.
a year ago.
Yep.
And Halloween was Monday, but you're having your anniversary party today. And
Yes.
thank you so much for letting us come in and disturb you on your anniversary
That's
party
fine.
Well,
day.
it's actually, she's always done it, even before we got together. The Saturday after Halloween, always throwing a party. Actually, that started way back with her and other partner, and we just continue with it. The Saturday after, we throw a big party. We probably have 40 to 50 guests show up, all dressed up.
I remember once you had a big tent out
Yep.
back. I came by
Yep.
for something and you had a big tent
Yep.
out back. And then we're having a Halloween party. You had a DJ and
Yeah,
Yep.
the tent,
Yep.
the reason we don't try to get it anymore is the wind. Because this time of the year, with the temperature changes, the wind is hard around here. The tent, they actually ripped it on one occasion. So I don't want to buy a tent that I don't own, so. we don't
Plus, I like people to come inside.
yeah, well,
That's
yes.
a shocker.
Yes.
The trick-or-treaters this year, every trick-or-treater that came, I'm like, come inside. They're
So
like,
how many did, oh my gosh.
yeah, a couple of one little girl, I want to live here.
It's like a museum to Halloween.
Yeah.
It's
That's
really
a
like a Halloween museum.
Everything comes down, Halloween goes up.
How many kids did you think you had this year?
I think it was only like 43
Oh,
this year.
okay. But that's more than you used to.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
And so,
Well, the biggest thing
The
is,
school bus helps when it drives by and sees all the
Yeah.
inflatables out
Yeah.
there, but and word started getting out this year.
and then that light display is what drew a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we drive by the main road and we
Yeah.
can see it.
And
yeah.
then where she works, little kids come by the house, trick or treating, you'll be loving it.
Did you ever think of putting like a light up thing down by the road with an arrow?
We should.
Come
There
this
is a big
way.
inflatable that says Halloween this way. He's like 12 feet tall.
Do you have him?
No, I don't have him yet.
Yeah. I think that's coming. I think that's coming. coming. Now I'll go away from this thinking, oh, I meant to ask him. I kept thinking about how many extension cords do they have? How many feet of extension cords? You could figure that out. And we could do all this trivia stuff to have it scroll up at the end of this little film.
Well, I can figure it all out.
It's crazy.
I'm sure you
Buy
can.
so many though. Bought what, another like 10 of them.
Yeah.
No, actually about 20.
10, yeah, see?
So 10 of them, that's another 120, and the others were 6-footers, so another 200 feet of cord.
Yeah.
But I know there's over 3,000 feet out there, at least.
Well, thank you for what you do.
Thank you
It
for coming in.
It should put Bethel definitely on the map as one of the most.
That's what we said. We said we couldn't believe the Bethel Citizen. They came the other day and took a picture, but I'm like, I can't believe I don't even make the Bethel Citizen.
Well, hopefully it'll be in there next week.
So next year, I've already got another display coming. I'm going to build it, and it'll be 60 feet long, 4 feet tall.
Wait a minute, 60 feet long, 4 feet tall.
Mhm.
Okay, and keep describing it.
That's it.
I want to try to guess what it is. It's a long casket.
No, not quite.
No.
But I don't quite know how many lights are going to be on it. I'm going to guess right around 1,000.
Wow. Wow.
Could be more. I don't know because I haven't quite mapped that part of it out, but
Uh-huh.
I got an idea.
Your mind's going all the time, isn't it?
Every day.
Yeah. And you'll start decorating for Christmas after this?
Unfortunately.
You don't want to let the Halloween go.
I don't.
You don't.
I'd leave it up. I actually saw, a friend actually showed me a picture that somebody had their kitchen cabinet shaped like coffins.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, I was telling Lucien that the coffin shaped tables were your reception tables last
Yep.
year. You made 17 of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then a 22-foot long head table that looks like a coffin as well.
Yeah. It was extremely impressive. Well,
It was
thank
a
you
good
so
time.
much. Can you think of
Thank you.
anything else that people should know about Halloween? I know what they should know. That
Come see it.
yeah,
Come to Bethel, Maine.
yeah, come to Bethel, Maine and see it. I know one thing is that I don't know anyone else that loves to celebrate Halloween more than you two. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank
Not
you.
a problem.
University.